Alright, it is just before 6 a.m. I'm gonna get my shoes and chug some electrolytes and then do my tempo run or speed repeats. Right, Pancake? I'm on my way to the track. I will see you guys there. We're gonna do some speed repeats, or I forget what they're called. Where I run and then stop running and then run. As you can tell, I'm not that experienced in the running field. Bro, it's beautiful out here. You turn off that goofy music. All right, just finished the speed repeats where I was running almost as fast as I could. I think my first speed repeat was literally 4 minutes and like 30 seconds. 4 minute 30-second mile. And then resting for 45 seconds, sprinting for 20 seconds, resting for 45. And this is after a 1 mile warm up and a 1 mile cool down. After I think my 6th speed repeat, I ended up running a lot slower. I was running like 7 minute, 8 minute miles because I don't have any endurance, but that's what I'm out here doing. Out here to get 1% better every day. So it's all by the grace of God. Also, it's beautiful. It's literally one of the most beautiful days I've ever seen. Just getting up in the morning and seeing the sunrise, and just I don't know. You feel so grateful to be alive when you're out there doing something hard. See you guys at home after I shower. Show you what I'm cooking. We've got quick oats. We've got a scoop and a half of BPN banana French toast ice cream, a serving and like a quarter of Greek yogurt, vanilla, some like half a handful of raspberries, half a handful of blueberries, some honey, and some cinnamon on top. This is phenomenal. I might even throw a banana on it. All right, I just left work and I'm gonna hit a phenomenal lift. Today is pole day, and I think me and Jess are gonna hit this lift, and I'll show you what I do. My second pole day is always a little different from my first pole day. My first pole day I mostly do like heavy weights, where I try to go as heavy as possible, and then the second day of the week for push, pull, and legs, I go hypertrophy for that. So I'll do more reps, slightly less weight, and looking to just push past failure on everything because I have so much time to rest. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. Yeah. Cue the montage.
If you can call what we got last night's sleep, Lord, we got a few hours. Blurred lines, fighting like hell to try to keep my eyes wide open. Always running from, running to, running late, or running out of. It's the return that keeps us going. Been gone for way too long. bridges and the front window. Been gone way too long. Can't count all the roads we've been down. Oh, we're a stone's throw. Oh, we're a stone's throw from home. Been counting down hours for hours, and now we're so close we can almost taste it. Only 20 odd mile markers left for us to pass. Everything that we've been needing and missing and wanting is just ahead of waiting, giving us even more reason to drive slow, leaving every dude coming back. Been gone way too long. Can't count all the roads we've been down. Try to keep it between the ditches till the dollar pine bridges and the front window. I've been gone for way too long. Can't count all the roads we've been down. Oh, we're a stone's throw. Oh, we're a stone's throw.
So this is going to be vlog 1 of hopefully a lot, because I just want to be able to document the journey that I'm going to go on. It's going to start with, I need to sign up for a bodybuilding show, a natural bodybuilding show. Obviously, I look very natural. I need to sign up for one within the year, compete in it. I would love to get my pro card. I don't know if I'm going to get it on my first show, but after that, I'd like to do a full marathon and then eventually do an Ironman. But I would like to, get good at all of these things. I want to get my pro card. I want to run a sub 3 hour marathon without losing a bunch of mass. So this is just the start of the journey. I also wanted to spread the gospel with each video I put out there. So today I wanted to today I get the verse of the day things on my phone, and today it was James 1:19, I believe, where it was, be slow to speak, quick to listen, and slow to anger. I probably just messed that up because I can't read it because it's on my phone. But these are just, obviously, yes, you want to be slow to anger. You want to be quick to listen. You want to be listening with an open heart and open ears. Your ears are always open. An open mind, I mean. But we often forget this stuff because we get caught up in our own lives. We're extremely selfish. And I find myself being quick to anger. I find myself being, quick to speak. Like I'll just interrupt someone and I'll feel so stupid afterwards. Or I will just not listen well enough to people. Sometimes I'll meet someone and forget their name like immediately. And these are all things that we need to work on. That's why we need to, dive into the Word every day, because we are so far from who we could be. We are given unlimited potential through the grace of God, and all of us fall short every day. And I just think if there's anything you can learn today, it's go read James 1:19. Don't interrupt. Don't lash out. Most of the time when we're angry or quick to anger, we lash out. We don't think before we speak, and I've been victim to that I've done that so many times, and it causes shame, and then afterwards you don't want to repent, you don't want to apologize because you're embarrassed of your actions, and that's just, it's a cycle, man. If you just avoid it in the first place, you don't have to deal with all this shame and all this guilt, and it takes you further away from God in the long run. And that's why we need to, dive into the Word. It just all comes back to Jesus, man. We all gotta start living like Jesus as best as we can. But that's the word of the day. I'm going to sit in here for another 15 minutes. It's 147 degrees in here. I'm gonna cook off some fat, and then I'm gonna shower, cook some grub. See you there. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate any support you're giving me. but that is probably going to be it. Bye.